Welcome to Tiffany Leung at home. So I hope you guys doing well. Today I am gonna show you how to do Vietnamese egg roll, and you can see beautiful vegetable here. So what I'm going to show you, very simple, easy. So here I have is carrot, the shred carrot. It's already very fine. Then I have onion, I have mushroom, green onion. This is mung bean thread, so it's already soaked and cut fine. Then this, I love Taro, and the Taro I already washed and shred like this, very fine. So all this is incredible to mix together with inside of the egg roll. Is so delicious. So now let's start it. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna have a big hot pot of the oil right here. So you're gonna I put a lot of basket. If you don't, just use the regular pan is fine. And you're gonna fry this tara. It's, oh my god, it made wonderful, smells so good, and also it tastes better, and it's also cooked right and it's crispy. It brings the tart into more taste amazing into the egg roll. So I fried it first. Some people will stir fries, but I like to do the fries a little bit, and it's going to make so much amazing egg roll. So you're gonna fry them. It's going to be crunchy, crispy, and you're going to let it cool down, and then you're gonna mix with all the rest of vegetables and the pork and the shrimps later. Okay, so I'm gonna fry until it's crispy. All right, now it's all done. You can see it's all crispy, perfect. Now you're gonna put it, let it cool down. So usually what I do, I'm gonna put on top of a basket with paper towel on it. So you have a lot of paper towel, and you're gonna put on that and let it cool down. And then I am going to show you how to put all together. All right, so now we're gonna mix all together. So I have here 2 pounds of pork grounded 2 times, and then I also have 1 pound of shrimps already chopped, bang, clean, and chopped. But I don't want it mashed really fine. I still have kind of little chunk, so when you eat, you bite into it. So it's wonderful. So I'm going to now we're gonna season. Okay, so I have total here 3 pounds, right? So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons chicken powder. Okay, chicken powder will give you the taste wonderful. Right, so then I will do this is mushroom seasoning I make, or you can buy the mushroom powder you want. So what I do, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon. Okay, so there you go. Then also 1 tablespoon of peppers. I will do half, and then I will do another half with white peppers. So black pepper, white pepper smell much better. There you go. So, and depend on your family. If you want more, you add more. If you don't want it, you don't add. So seasoning is all about you. So I have in here chicken powder, mushroom paste, and also peppers. That's all that I have right there. I'm gonna add a little bit of not much the oyster sauce in to get that taste and thickness into it. So now I am put my glove on, and then I'm going to mix this. Make sure all mix very well. Okay, so now I'm going to add the onion, and I mix. Okay, I'm going to put the carrot, the mushroom and the green onion and the mung bean. So everything in the pot. Okay. All right. So if for easy for you to think about it, it's like 1 pound for one of the seasoning. So it's depend on you, and you can add, you can test it when you all mix all. You can put in microwave a little bit and taste it and see the way it tastes good for you. So you can see in here I already have the fried Taro in there already. So it's all cool downs and everything already perfect mixed. Okay, so I'm gonna drop in here 2 eggs, so that way bind together with the egg. Okay, and then I will mix it up. Look at that. Okay, so you're gonna mix everything up real good before you're going to roll the egg roll. So this is my recipe, and it's a lot of vegetables, and also you have shrimps, and you have the pork, and you have egg, and the Taro is gonna make the taste of the egg roll so tasty. Give you a little starch. So mix really well. When you do like this, best to wear gloves. Okay, and then mix well. Then put in a little bit in microwave. If that tastes good, then you're ready to roll. Okay, all right. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how to wrap the beautiful Vietnamese egg roll. Okay, so you have your meat is done. You're gonna have a tray, okay, and you're going to have one egg, but I take the yolk away, and you have egg white right there, so that way you can wrap with. And then of course your rice paper wrap. You can use any wrap, any kind you like, whatever you want. Okay, I like this kind because very thin, and you can tell, and it's so delicious. This is real Vietnamese egg roll. Okay, so first thing what you do is you're gonna turn your wrap. Wrap in the pointy one like this up. So like your square, but you're gonna do like triangle. Then you're gonna wrap a little of your filling in. Okay, put into the middle like that, depend how big you want. Okay, I usually do it like this in the middle. See how the texture is wonderful. So I push it to quarter of the wrap of the rice paper, and then I use the end of the rice paper, tuck it in and roll it like this. Okay, you see that? Then I pinch on a side. I wrap this side over. This kind of rice paper, you don't have to put in water, and you just pick it up and wrap them. So some of the rice paper you wrap, you have to put in a little bit of warm water or hot water to soak it softer. So before you wrap, and then I take a little bit of the egg white, and just tip that end into that, and you have beautiful wrap of the egg roll like that. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so you're gonna have this, so that way when you fry, you're gonna fry the bottom of where the tip you tuck in. You're gonna fry that way it doesn't come off. So it's beautiful roll like that. Okay, so then when you're done, I put in a tray. Usually I do a lot. You can see my meat there. I do 100, 200 of them. Then I will put in a Ziploc bag, or even this tray if I have a party. So then I put in the freezer when I need it, when I want to fry it. I take it out from the freezer. Technically, when you fry from the freezer, it tastes better too, and it's more crispy. So again, here you go. So you're gonna put your meat into the corner of the rice paper. Turn the corner in, tuck it in like this. See that? Tip the end, fold it back in, tip the end, fold it back in, and you make like that. So if you're using any rice paper or wonton wrap, you do the same way. Take a little egg white and just put that tip, okay, and roll and close it, and you have beautiful wrap there. I'm gonna do a few more time for you so you can see, okay? So you're gonna get your rice paper, make sure it's one piece, so it comes in very thin, okay? This is Vietnamese egg roll. It's very thin, and I like it so much better because the rice paper is very thin and it's more crispy. Okay, so you're gonna put in the middle like that, in the corner like that, wrap, turn, okay, turn, fold, okay, flat there, and fold back, okay, all right, and then fold back here, and turn, okay, and put a little egg white, and fold. Gorgeous. There you go. So you have a beautiful arrow, okay? Then keep going. I'm gonna show you one more time, then I will finish up. And then when all done, I will show you how to fry some, okay? And you do here, put your meat right there, see that? Turn over, wrap them. Technically, this paper is harder to wrap because it's dry. But if you have some rice paper, when it's wet, when it's moist, it's easier. But I wrapped this so much already, so I like it. So I like this rice paper much better. Okay, so it wrapped like that, and there you go. So you can see how forward, even, beautiful. So keep folding until we finish. Okay, I'll be back.
Alright, all done. And when you put into the tray like this, if it's so many layers, you need to have a little saran wrap in between so that way they don't stick together. So let go fry them. And remember, you can take this and put in Ziploc and put in the freezer, and you can fry when you like to eat them.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to fry. So you have a pot of oil, and usually I recommend it. The oil should be only 1/3. Don't do it too really high. Make sure the pot is very big, so that way it's not overflow for you. Okay, so when you check, you put the chopstick or spoon or something, and you can see the bubble coming up. That is great. The oil is ready. Now, right now it's high heat. When I put it in, I will turn the to a medium heat. Okay, so you can see it bubble. You can see the arrow right there. This one is already put in the refrigerator, so it's gonna bubble more because with that cold ice. So I'm gonna turn my heat down to medium right now, and you can see there, and the oil just cover all the way and up to the arrow, and that's what you want. You want it cover and it blow up. When it's flowing up, that means it's done. So you can see it's so beautiful. So you see there, and you just dip it out. I like to put in this basket because you can fry more, and also the oil, it look more clean because if there's any crumble and stuff like that, it will be on the basket. So it makes your oil more you know, you can easy to clean up. So right there, you wait until it's going to turn to golden brown, and that way you can fry it. I have this basket, it will fry it, 9 of them or 10 of them, so in the same time. If you don't have this basket, you can take one by one and just be careful because the oil is hot. So you can see there, make sure, remember, the oil is hot, turn down to medium because it's pork and shrimp inside. You make sure it cooked through and it's going to turn into beautiful colors. When you see that, look at that, it's so golden. And all the, what I put is, when I roll it, and I put in the refrigerator so that way, in the ice box, so that way it is ice. When I need it, I can take it out and fry it. Okay, so it's very easy to make a roll. So this one is I rolled earlier, and then I didn't. I put in the refrigerator about in ice box. I mean, in the freezers for 2 hours. So I take it out, and now I'm ready for dinner. So I take it out and fry them. You can make them and fry same time if you want to do that. Great. If it's not, is somehow when you freeze it, it's fry better. You know. So see, this is freeze, but it's beautiful, and also it come out very beautiful golden, gorgeous color. You can see that. Okay, so a few more minutes before it's done, and I will show you how to put it out and prepare them and all that. So it will. I like to fry them. If I do a party, I will fry them twice. So I take it out and I fry again before we have party. So that way it's more crispy. If you want to leave it outside, you can fry twice, 2 times. It's much more crispy. But if you eat right away, 1 is enough. So let's see this when it's all golden, okay? Alright, so you can see it's done. And look at this beautiful golden. And I love the basket because if you do 9 or 10, it will come out even color and it cooks the same time. And you don't have to be guessing, so I love it. So I'm going to transfer this into my rack right here. So I see, you can see. Let me move this here so you can see there. Okay, so I'm gonna move what is already done into the rack. You see, it's so organized and easy for you to do. Go. So let the oil drip down. So now I'm lining up more. So I have 9 in here. Every time I do is 9 right there. And you can see right there. So I'm going to put into my oil slowly. There you go. So that is my second batch. So in right now is a medium oil. It's in the medium heat right now, right? So I'm going to move this right here so you can see. There you go. And it's really hot and yummy right now. Ooh. Okay, let me get a little paper towel and I break it out for you to see. So there you go. That's how I do my egg roll, and Vietnamese egg roll, and it's delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna put in here because it's really hot. I'm going to break it out for you to see. Okay. Oh, it's got hot. Look at this. Oh, you hear that crunch? And look at this. Look at that meat and the shrimps and mushrooms, and look at that. Carrots. And you can see the crunch is so yummy. And you can eat by itself, or you can eat with noodles and all that. So it's one there, keep frying. There you go, guys. And keep doing that, you can have a wonderful egg roll right here. So good. So good. So happy cooking. And I will, guys, see you next video. Make sure comment and like and share and subscribe. Okay, so I see you next video. Love you guys. Keep happy cooking.